Dave, this was the playoffs for a neutral, the probably most exciting part of the season. For you and the lads, is it exciting? Is it nervous? What are you feeling building up to this weekend?
It's all those things. I suppose it's a whole season encapsulated in potentially three games. So there's naturally going to be nerves. Nerves are good. There's naturally going to be a little bit of apprehension. Important that again, using that emotion that you start the game well, and again as a player the first thing you do is positive, whether it be a header, a tackle, a pass, a clearance, and you have to take it in your stride. Like I say, that we all at the start of the season would have been all over this situation being in front of us, so now you've got to, like I say, you have to harness that, you have to embrace that, and take it forward and do everything you can to try and progress.
It's been a very different, irregular season. It's almost felt like you'd say it might be a bit of a slog. Games being cancelled. When you look at the very beginning, pre-season was a bit all over the place. We're finally here, and you've mentioned it before, but I can tell how much you're proud of the team and there for where we finished.
Yeah, absolutely. That won't, like I say, that won't hold much esteem if come Sunday at whatever time that we've not progressed. So the players have been brilliant. Like I say, they've been at it for nigh on 12 months in terms of starting pre-season, it being cancelled, like I say, our season being put back. The games we've sort of gone through with uncertainty of not knowing whether we'd be stopped or whether we'd finished, and we've finished in a place that's given us the opportunity to go and try and gain promotion in a 16 mini tournament, if you like. So we'll be doing everything we can to make sure we're the team that comes out on top of that, as will all the other teams. So like I say, we're looking forward to it. We're confident, we're positive that we can give it a right good shot, and like I say, hopefully that's the case.
Obviously, you said you and the lads will be doing everything you can to progress. Them 1,700 poolies that'll be in this weekend will be doing everything they can to get right behind the lads. We saw it last weekend for the first time, and you said for some of your players it's the first time they've seen our fans. But does it give it that little extra bit of excitement that it's just 1,700 poolies and going to be absolutely screaming their hearts out?
Definitely, but as I've said previously, Saturday was great. I thought we started the game really well and really rode the emotion of the crowd. Excuse me. We've got to do that again, but also within all games you have to accept that things might not go in your favour, so things might not start well, we might be on the back foot. It'll be in them times of adversity when we really see our support, and we really need to use the home advantage. Hopefully it's not the case, and hopefully everything goes swimmingly for us. The crowd can enjoy a good performance in nice weather, and really revel in what can be a special day for us. But we've got to be in the knowledge that might not be the case. So, like I say, what it can't be, or what we don't need it to be, is a game that we're playing at home. We really need to. That home advantage really needs to kick in, and that home advantage kicks in from those, like I say, 1,700 people that are all our backs, pushing us in the right direction. One objective as a group, and I'm sure they'll step up to the plate.
Bromley come to the Vic. How do you weigh up facing them? Obviously, we haven't beaten them this season. That draw at the beginning of the season, defeated a few weeks ago. What do you make of this Bromley side, who are clearly very strong towards this last end of the season?
Yeah, they've had a good run and snuck in on the last day. A day that was, like I say, wide open for 6 or 7 teams to potentially get in there. Again, you judged over 90 minutes or 90 plus minutes over 42 games, and over them 42 games they've got themselves in the playoffs just as we have, so they've earned their right to have a shot at things, and I'm sure it'll be like I say, a tight game, a good game between two good sides. All the sides that are in the playoffs, you can probably give a sustained argument that they're the better side, or they're the side that deserves to be progress and deserve to get promoted at the end of it. But that's, I suppose, the joys of football. It's wide open. Like I say, I don't think within the playoff picture anyone really goes into it as favourites. It's an even field, and like I say, hopefully first hurdle's in front of us, hopefully, which is Bromley. Hopefully we can get over that and look forward to where the next one is. Since
last weekend's victory, has there been a consistent message for the lads in there in terms of going into this Bromley game?
Well, we've been pretty steady and pretty consistent in terms of what we've asked for. Normal stuff for us. It was obviously bank holiday weekend, so lads had a couple of days off with us playing on the Saturday and had the Monday off, and us playing on Sunday. So Tuesday there was some detail around things that we've seen and things that we need to improve on from the times we played them before. Wednesday, quite a generic session. Today will be more, like I say, more information, more detail around what we want from them, what we're looking for, and tomorrow takes care of itself in terms of prep. But it is the, like I say, the fine margins, the detail that potentially could be a turning point in a game that can get you over the line.
Just finally, team news. Obviously, Jamie Sturry came off last weekend. Luke Armstrong didn't feature. Harvey Saunders hasn't featured for a while. Just give us an overall update on the squad at the moment.
Overall, I think, again, aside from the ones that we know about, everyone will be available for selection, which is the place that you want to be. What it is, like I said previously, it's a cup game, so you have to cover eventualities in terms of subs, in terms of how you envision the game might go. So it'll be tough to pick a squad, if you like, and there'll be some players miss out that some people will probably think is quite surprising. But again, these next 3 weeks it will take different types of performances in potentially 3 different games to win those games. So everyone will be required, I'm sure, at some point. But we'll be picking a team, like I say, that can first and foremost win on Sunday and hopefully progress.
Dave, thanks very much.
Cheers, thank you.